Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here today, and today we are back at Universal Orlando Resort. We are once again staying at Cabana Bay Beach Resort here on property. It's been a little while since we've stayed here, so we want to do an updated hotel tour and review for you guys. So we're going to take you guys along with us as we explore the hotel. So if you'd like to join us, let's go. We are back at Cabana Bay Beach Resort at Universal Orlando Resort. Opening in March of 2014, Cabana Bay is one of several budget-friendly hotels on property. With its retro beach theme, family-friendly atmosphere, and multiple family-friendly amenities, Cabana Bay is truly one of a kind. So let's go check in for our stay and check out the hotel. Alright, so we have made it to Cabana Bay. Let's go in and check out the lobby here. Looks like right over here is going to be the check-in desk. And then to my right is going to be the Avis car rental and the luggage services where you can drop off your luggage if your room isn't quite ready yet. Let's see what else they have. And also in the lobby we have the Swizzle Lounge. That is the hotel's bar, or one of them. It's not open quite yet. We'll try to check it out later for you guys. And here we also have the Vacation Planning Center. That's where you can talk to any team members about questions or pick up your tickets. Anything like that that has to do with the actual parks. And next we do have the Universal shop, basically the hotel's gift shop, with a lot of Universal merch you can find in the parks. So let's go see what they have. Of course, they have your typical Harry Potter stuff, and it looks like they've already put some of the Christmas-themed Harry Potter stuff out. But like I said, this can also be found in the park, but if it's last minute or you forgot to buy something, you can get it here. Let's see what else they have. We also have some of the retro Universal Studios merch, some traditional Universal merch, some Marvel merchandise, some Grinchmas and Christmas merchandise, some Simpsons merchandise, and some of my favorite merch. They do have some Cabana Bay specific merchandise. Again, goes along with that retro theme, but I absolutely love looking at these. They even have everything from lanyards to, let's see, pins, a little magnetic photo frame. Such cute items here. And here's some more right here. I feel like this resort has the most resort-specific merchandise. Could be wrong, but maybe it's because I just think it's the cutest. But they do have some shot glasses as well as some hoodies. And over here we also have some swim merchandise if you forgot your swimsuit. Alright, so now that we've seen a lot of the merch, let's go see what else we can find around the resort. Alright, so we are going to be staying in the Continental Wing, so that's where we are headed now. Alright, so we have found our room. Let's go inside and check it out. Alright guys, so we have made it to our room. I don't think we've ever stayed on the second floor before, but we'll show you the view in just a second. Before we get there though, we'll start here just at the entrance. We do have our closet here with a standard safe, an iron, luggage rack, ironing board. We do have some hangers and a laundry bag as well. And then over here we do have the bathroom with a pretty spacious little vanity here. And one thing that I always love, I love the brand of soap. They even have, you know, the retro-esque looking logos on them, but very spacious. And then we have the bathroom. So I think all of the rooms here at Cabana Bay, because it is family centered, they do have the shower tub combo. So we always like staying here because I prefer a bath and we never even have to ask. But we do have some standard toiletries in there. Pretty spacious bath. But let's go back in here and check out the beds. So here is the bedroom portion of the room. We have two beds in here, as well as some of my favorite artwork in any of the Universal hotels. I just love this retro theme. And over here we do have our TV, along with some empty drawers for your stuff. We do have our coffee bar here, along with our mini fridge. And we do have a little seating area over here which overlooks our view of, it looks like some of the pool seating areas. And I'm not sure what, I was about to say I don't know what wing that is, but right there is the Americana wing. So very nice view of the pool, very sunny. So that's basically our room in a nutshell, guys. We're going to keep walking around the rest of the resort and we'll take you guys with us. And never fails, I always forget to mention this to you guys, so before we move on, did want to show you guys the room keys here at Cabana Bay. Unfortunately, this is not a premier hotel, so we don't get the express passes included, but this will give you theme park benefits such as getting you in for early park admission. But also here is a quick view of the hotel itself. We are in the Continental. We're right around here, but as you can see, this is a very, very large hotel, and they do have a lot to do here, so we are going to be checking out a lot of these amenities and taking you guys along with us now.
And down next to the store is Starbucks. It's a full-fledged Starbucks. They've got their own seating and everything right here, but as you can see, it's 8:30 right now, and man, that line is really long. And as you keep walking this way, you'll run right into the Bayliner Diner. So let's check out what they've got this morning. So this is open 7 a.m. to 11. And this place is definitely packed this morning. We're going to go around and look at what they offer for breakfast at each of the stations here. But the first thing I noticed was the souvenir cups that work just for this resort. You can refill them as much as you want. But right now they've got Christmas cups, so that's kind of cool. And in this corner is grab-and-go snacks, so it looks like they've got juices, fruits, yogurts. They've got cheesecake, some other things for dinner like cupcakes, cheesecake, cold sandwiches, salad, sushi. And they've got some alcohol options here. And then as we move over to the right here, they've got all the pastries, just kind of wiped out, but they've got donuts, cannolis, toast. They've also got mac and cheese and different kind of snacks here. And this is a popular option. Last night when we were coming back from the parks, there was some folks outside near the fire pits, and you can purchase a s'mores kit here. So the most popular, what it seems to be, is the pancakes and French toast options here. But they also have some sides over there like biscuit, breakfast potatoes, sausage, bacon, or eggs. And right here are the create your own omelets. Looks like they've got about a dozen options for the toppings. And then they also have got the breakfast potatoes and sausage or bacon over here as well. And over here in the middle, which is normally the salad bar, looks like a fruit salad bar. So right now they've got all types of fresh fruits, and they'll just scoop it all up for you of whatever you want. And at the next stand here, looks like they've got breakfast favorites. So it comes with eggs, biscuit, sausage, bacon, breakfast potatoes. You can also get waffles here as well. So this looks like just a general breakfast. They don't have that some of the others. Oh, like this one they have grits. They didn't have those at the others. And at the last little station here, it looks like they've got more favorites, which are croissants, salmon, bagel with cream cheese, flatbread wraps, and yogurt parfaits. And there's one last grab and go. Looks like they've got some more chips and candy, things of that nature. There's some more pastries. And they've got plenty of soda options, juice, milk, which we're going to probably grab one of these half gallons of milk because we pack some cereal with us to eat in the morning. It's kind of cool that they do offer the larger options like 2 liters of soda, so you don't have to get the small bottles. So essentially you grab your tray, grab all the food that you want, cafeteria style, and then you check out right here and pay. And then over here they have tons of seating. This is like the largest seating area that I've seen at any of the resorts here. I mean, it just keeps going and going. And everything is so themed. It's really cool in here. So we're going to go get some food from the Delizioso, pizza, pasta, and more. They've got various pizzas, pastas, and some sides. But they do have special pizza each day, and they do have special pasta. So today is a veggie pizza, and that's what I'm going to get. And they do have a cheese ravioli as well for the pasta special of the day. But we went with the mac and cheese, the white mac and cheese, and I got a side of breadsticks. And right now I'm waiting on the pizza. So we'll show you everything when we get it. We're going to carry it back to the room, and we'll let you know what we think. And this is probably the newest thing that has popped up at Cabana Bay since we've been here. And for reference, it's on the far side away from the Bayliner diner. Back down here, we used to see some seats here, and sometimes they'd have like private events over here in this little corner. But let's go see what they've got at the mall shop. So it looks like they've got donuts, bagels, different croissants, bacon, egg, and cheese, milks, fruit cups, yogurt parfaits, danishes. There are some of the ice cream options. Like you can get it by the cone. They can make smoothies, and it's also a coffee shop. So looks like they can make about anything you want as far as that goes. I did notice that later in the day, they didn't have some of the croissant breakfast type options, but they did have more malts and floats and some of those options later in the evening, at least on the display signs. Alright, so I'm back in the room. Just wanted to show you the food. There's the breadsticks. It does come with marinara, and quite a big portion for the mac and cheese. It was $5, so I think that's a good deal. And then I got the special pizza. I guess they rotate to different items, like the pasta option for the cheese ravioli, but I wanted the veggie pizza. I'd have to wait a little bit, but it really wasn't that bad. And what I really like is being able to use our annual pass. So for instance, with our annual pass, took $2.38 off, and this was $22.80. And I think that's a pretty good deal for like theme park or resort food for like all of this. But we're going to dig in and let you guys know what we think. And something I forgot to mention about the Delizioso, it is the only option that is here at Cabana Bay that has a room service feature. Some of the premium hotels do have like a full room service, and we've done that before in some of our other videos. Got room service, but as far as Cabana Bay, you can order anything off of their menu at this restaurant and they'll bring it to you. So for instance, I could have got all of this and alcohol, drinks, whatever brought to the room, but I just walked down there. So directly above the Starbucks and the shop there, we've got O Rama, which is the arcade here, Galaxy Bowl, cool bowling alley, and the LaLanne Fitness Center. So we're going to try to check some of those out right now. In fact, the O Rama opens at 9, but we can kind of get a peek into there, and it is actually quite a large arcade compared to some of the others like at Portofino or Hard Rock. It also looks like they've also got a ticket exchange counter for prizes, and I haven't seen one of those before, but yeah, it looks like they've got a decent option of games. So right outside of Galaxy Bowl, they do have some merch, and I think you can purchase some of this in there, but I like that they've just got that so retro vibe going with the logos and all. So the Galaxy Bowl does require reservations. I think it's because they're limited to, 8 lanes. It looks like they've got 10 lanes, so that's still a decent size, but it is full regular bowling. The only other resort that we've been to that has any type of bowling is the Margaritaville RV Camp Resort in Pigeon Forge, and they had duck pin bowling, but they also have food, so you can definitely have plenty of snack options and drink options while you're in there playing. And as you see, the LaLanne Fitness Center stretches all the way down here, and it goes far in there. I didn't want to kind of encroach on all the people working out in there. I wouldn't want someone filming me if I'm working out. I guess it makes sense that they have like the largest arcade and the largest fitness center, because it is, or at least it seems like this is the largest resort as far as rooms and pools and everything to offer.
So also up here in this area, we do have the rec center. I feel like this is never open or open to the public when we visit, but I think what it is just like event space. But you can check with one of the team members, but pretty sure it's just a place to rent.
So being that this is quite a large resort, we're going to go check out the pool that's right here in between the Americana and the Continental. It does require your room key to get in, but let's go check it out. So the pool is right over here to the right where I just came in, but all of this area right in here is a lounge area, I guess. And there's plenty of seats. I mean, I would be surprised if I ever saw this full. Maybe it is during the summer, but there are plenty of seats out here, and it's all a cool, like, little sandy area under all these palm trees. So it's really pretty out here. But essentially, you just keep going the main walkway here and find you a seat and go hop in the pool. Also, here is the Hideaway Bar and Grill. It's kind of tucked in over here on the right side here. Looks real cozy. I don't think we've actually ever gotten anything here, and the pool just opened like 20 minutes ago, so I'm gonna assume they don't open probably till lunchtime. But it's a little cozy little bar here. Looks like it's a full bar. You can see all the liquor back there locked up. They've got taps, and they do serve food here. And in the far corner right over here, I don't want to impede on the folks that are there, but it is a hot tub. Pretty good sized, actually. I walked by and looked at it, but I don't want to go near the people there. But it's tucked right there before you get to the big tower here. So they haven't quite opened yet, but here at the Lazy River, they have a tip shack, which you can buy your own tube. So right here is one of the accesses to get into the Lazy River. They do have life vests if you do want one of those to be safe, but this is the only resort that has a lazy river, so I think that is pretty awesome that they have that to offer. So now I've hopped out on the other side of the resort, and here is the other pool that does have a water slide, so that's a totally different feature from the other pool, which has the lazy river. And it's also surrounded by different towers. For instance, they've got the Starlight, the Thunderbird, and the Castaway wraps around on that side. So here's a closer look at what the rooms look like from the outside. Funny enough, we've never stayed in one of these rooms. Of all the times we've been here, maybe 6, 7 times, we've never stayed in those. And it's still quite early, so the pool isn't open yet, which is at 9. But I did want to mention that over here on the left side is the bar and grill, very similar to the Hideaway one on the other side, so you still have that option of whichever pool you're at, you can still get plenty of snacks. And they also do have the fire pit like they do on the other side, where you can buy the s'mores package, come out here in the evening and make you some s'mores.
Also, guys, we did want to mention about the pool. They do the poolside movies. I know they do these at several of the hotels, but Cabana Bay does it as well, and they play a different movie every night, so be sure to check that out when you visit. Alright guys, so we wanted to wrap up our time here at Cabana Bay. Honestly, I wish this was one of the premier hotels. I just absolutely love the theme, and there's so much to do here. I would almost compare it like on the scale to like Portofino Bay.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen our breakdown of the 3 premier resorts, basically the ones that give you the free express passes, that's what I would compare it to, just for reference. Because there are 2 pools, there's so much to do for families and even for us as well. But we did have one more thing to review for you guys, and that was the food from downstairs in the little cafeteria area, the Bayliner Diner. But we got the pizza, or you got the pizza, and I got the mac and cheese.
Yep, and the breadsticks.
That came with it, right?
No, it was.
Oh, you got it separate. Okay,
yeah,
my
it was
mistake.
just another side item.
But what did you think of the pizza?
It was pretty good. I didn't eat it all, which it was like a 10-inch pizza. So
it looked to me like a personal pizza, a little bit bigger than that.
Definitely be enough for 2 people. But I like that they have a special option.
Yeah, the veggies look.
And they had it loaded down, so they weren't skimpy on any of the toppings.
And I really liked the mac and cheese. It was like a white cheddar mac and cheese, but it was still, like, you could tell, like, in my opinion, it was still simple enough that, like, if you got it for one of your kids, probably they would still like it. It tasted pretty on par with, like, traditional mac and cheese, but it was really good. We enjoy that, having that downstairs and having something that we can go and get, you know, just on the fly.
Yeah,
if we
and
want
there's
to.
so many options.
Like, we got some milk for our breakfast. Like, we brought some cereal with us. Again, another video, our budget tip video, if you guys want to see that, just some tips to save some money while you're here. That's one thing that we do to save some money, just bring our own food. But yeah, be sure to check that video out too if you're interested. But they have all of that here, so you don't even have to bring it with you. But we enjoyed our time here. Everything was awesome. I really like the addition of the little malt shop.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Unfortunately, we did not get to try it just because we kind of missed it as it was open. But it looked super cute, and you said that they had breakfast options.
Yeah, so that's really handy, especially if you don't want to wait
busy
in line at some of the other places like Starbucks or the Bayliner diner.
But we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, we definitely recommend staying here at Cabana Bay. Again, unfortunately, you don't get the free express passes, but it is a great themed hotel, especially for families and even for single folks or, you know, young couples who don't have any kids as well. But we absolutely love it, so 100% would recommend staying here. But please be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, comment, let us know if you've ever stayed here before, and until next time,
we hope to see you on the next adventure.
Bye.